Good morning, everybody. Hey, I'm back out here at Croom's for another deer hunt. Still within the first 9 days. This is Saturday, the second weekend, and I got out here before daylight, but the sun's coming up quick. I'm gonna go find me a spot and get still for a while, and we'll see what it looks like when the sun comes up. All right, y'all. I found me a pretty good little spot here. It's daylight now. I bumped one deer walking in, so I just found a spot just along where the field meets the oaks, and I'm gonna sit here for quite a long while. Hopefully something comes by. I got a couple deer staring at me. Those squirrels are raising hell. Got a couple does coming on me. Squirrels are going crazy. Them deer come in on me, and when they didn't know I was here, the squirrels didn't mind. They were quiet, and as soon as they picked their head up and flagged their tail, started swishing their tail around, then all the squirrels just started chirping and barking, and they're still going. So they know. I'm pretty sure the squirrels can see the orange. The deer can't see that color. But the squirrels are still going. So them does, they didn't know that I was here until I picked up my phone and started trying to record them. But that was after I done determined it was just the two deer, and they were both does. So if I see a buck, I just about bet you it ain't gonna be on camera. Unless it's way far away or not a legal buck, But if you do see one on camera, it's probably going to be on the ground. And I'll probably be really shook up. There's a mountain bike trail that runs right around me over here. That's the second set of people I've seen come by. And it's kind of entertaining because they have that hill right there that they go up and down. And I can hear them like cursing it. Huffing and puffing and cursing the hills. Might be another bike coming.
Oh. Shortcut, man. Yeah. Somebody made a shortcut.
They don't have any clue I'm sitting here. And the deer don't seem to mind. They come through here. They see this all the time. These people are out here riding these trails year round. And they get used to it. And they just keep their pattern. They'll keep walking through here. It's getting warm though. I'm kind of circling around the tree, chasing the shade. Old boy done had enough of the hills. He was pushing his bike up. His old lady done took the shortcut and he missed it. I don't know. It's kind of entertaining here, but there's getting to be quite a few people out, so I think I'm gonna up and move this spot. I don't want to be surprising somebody. None of them has seen me yet. And I got my orange on, but I'm kind of tucked away in all these little oak trees here. And usually they're going away from me, but you never know. It might spook one of them seeing me here or something, so I think I'm gonna get up, try to find another shady area, maybe a little further back in the woods. All right, y'all, moving from that spot. I was pretty much just hunkered down at the base of them trees there. And them does earlier came right through there. But I'm gonna walk back over here along the tree line and scope it out for a minute. But then I'm gonna walk back toward the truck because my dad's out here in the woods. He just got out here. I've been kind of watching him on my phone and see if I can meet up with him and make another plan to sit around till dark. Maybe I can get him out in the woods somewhere. Right here's that bike trail that everybody's coming down and over. You can see the hill. Must be a shortcut somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little bit further away from the bike trail. I'm gonna check this area out right through here and see what it looks like, and then we'll pick up at the truck. Yep, he made it here. What you got, a Red Bull? Monster drink. Oh, I dropped my gun.
I ain't even got a rifle with me.
What you got, pistol?
I got a pistol in there, but
You
I
got
couldn't
enough?
get my damn safe open. lost the damn combination.
Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Driving down to find a little bit more shaded woods. And I put Dad right back there just off the road, so he won't have far to walk in. And I don't know if y'all heard earlier, but he lost the combination to his gun safe. So he came all the way out here without a gun. But luckily I have 2 guns and I give him one that he can use just in case something comes through. Right here's the Florida Trail. And I'm just mainly looking for a little bit more shaded woods because it's getting pretty warm out. I want to find somewhere where I can sit still without overheating and without being right on top of bicyclists and hikers. And I'll feel comfortable sitting for quite a few hours or till dark. All right, y'all, it's almost 1 o'clock. And I think I'm gonna go find me a spot just a bit over here along where the pines kind of meet up with the oaks, and hopefully maybe see some deer come down the edge of that. I got Dad just a little ways down that way. There's my truck there. He's just a little ways down that way, so if he needs any help or anything, I'm just a few seconds from getting to him. He's not gonna stay till dark, but he's gonna hang out for a little bit and enjoy the woods. I think if I find me a good spot, I probably ain't gonna move until dark. All right, y'all, this is gonna be my new location. Pretty much watching this transition area all the way down through there. And I've already seen a mountain biker, but they're further out. They're not as close. Some trails just meander so much through here. It's hard to get away from them. I got my little camp chair. That's my tree stand. And I just blend in. And that's how I hunt. Like a nomad. Used to sit in tree stands all day long. But now I don't know. I got to keep on moving. That's how it is. A lot of pine cones here. All right, this is where I'm gonna sit for the rest of the day. Wish me luck. All right, here's a real quick story. On my way out here this morning, there was a truck up in front of me, maybe a half a minute up in front of me. Ended up hitting a big old cow. Hit it right in the middle of the road on 98 North and totaled the car. The cow was laying in the middle of the road. Parts were all over the road. And this is before daylight, so I pulled off the road to help him out. I had flashlights to where I could at least direct traffic and show people that there was a daggum cow laying in the middle of the road. That was something else. The airbags went off on the truck. It was an elderly man and woman. So I waited until the fire truck and a few cops got there before I took off. But yeah, it was kind of exciting. I would have been here earlier than what I was, but that cost me about 15 to 20 minutes there just hanging out, waiting on some EMS or somebody to show up. But poor cow, big old cow, clobbered. All right, y'all, Dad brought me back my gun, and he's fixing to get out of here. It's almost 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna go back over in the woods and sit in my chair.
I didn't bring no beer this time.
Huh?
I didn't bring no beer this
You got
time.
monsters this time, huh?
I got a monster, but I thought, the last time I was out here sitting in that damn, I don't know if they seen that beer or just didn't say anything to me. But I said, I won't have that luck next time.
Yeah, get away with it once, better not press your luck again.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna head back into the woods. See you later. Ooh, check this out. Little snake skin here.
You hear that boy whistling? From my own side, he was whistling at me, and then he seen your truck, and I heard him whistling from down there. I was thinking I wish he was whistling in a tune, so that you'd know he was coming by or whatever.
Huh.
But I was thinking I wish he'd learn to whistle Dixie. Come down this road. Well, the first time he come by that way while I was eating my oysters.
If he come down this road, he can't see me up in there.
Yeah. And then when he come back up the road, that's when he whistled. So I know he was on the road there, and then I heard him get down here, and I heard him whistle.
Well, you gonna go down there and turn around?
I'll turn around right here.
Yeah, because I think some of these roads get kind of bad.
Okay.
We'll see you later. Dad said when he was driving down here to bring me my rifle, be dang if a couple deer didn't cross right in front of his truck over here. So maybe I can go back and get still. And if it ain't a buck, at least maybe I can get some video, hang out, enjoy my evening in the woods. It's a little warm today, got up to supposedly around 84 degrees, and it felt like it. Every time the sun would hit me, I'd move around and find the shade. One good thing about not being in a tree stand and being mobile. So let's get back in the stand, and if we don't see anything between now and dark, I'll see y'all at dark. Alright, y'all, I haven't seen anything, but the sun's getting lower. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. Might be 5 o'clock now. But it's that hour whenever you feel like at any time you might be able to see something. You kind of get on the edge of your seat and be ready. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. I just had a couple of deer right through here, and I still hear one. There was 3 deer. I already had a couple of them come past, so that's 5 altogether. There's one right there. There's one hiding right behind that pine tree. Right there. A little bit too dark to see him. There's another one. I'm gonna give it a gun because I don't know what that one is. They all just took off. You can hear it blowing at me. It's just too dark for me to see. So I'm gonna let them mosey on and head back to the truck, but it's pretty exciting. A couple deer this morning, about 5 this evening. Squirrels, birds, not too bad. All right, y'all, I started off before the daylight and I'm ending it after daylight, so that's gonna be it for this hunt. I'm gonna ease on back over to the truck. There's a possibility I might be back out here tomorrow. Not sure. If I do, it's just gonna be an early morning hunt, maybe a couple hours, and that's it. I got things I gotta catch up on around the house. But I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you.